con country vlog. There, that's my Caleb shrine. This is the completed bag. See? That was crazy. Good morning. I have a lot to do today. I have a lot to do this week, actually. Today is Sunday, and I am going to Anime North on Friday. And I haven't really started my cosplay yet. Whoops. Okay, I don't really have that much to do. Making a dress. I'm making MC's Spring and Flowers dress from Caleb's card specifically because obviously. On top of that, today I'm going to an artist alley with my friend Yuzu, and I hope to find some kind of like Love in Deep Space Caleb merch to put in an insert of an Ita bag, which I'm waiting to get in. It's an apple-shaped Ita bag, and it looks so cute, so I can't wait for it to be here. So hopefully I find something today. So this is basically like a con crunching vlog. So I'm just gonna get ready right now to go to that artist alley, and I will check in with you a little later. Alright, so I finished my makeup and my hair, and I got dressed. I'm trying to show you on my bed, but this is my little shoujo girl outfit. Now I have to put on some jewelry. I'm excited to say that in this video I am partnering with Luisa. I am always on the lookout for earrings that I can try that are hypoallergenic because I have really sensitive ears, and that are also water resistant because I don't like to take off my jewelry, and also that are really cute. I've been wearing those like hypoallergenic earrings that you can find at Shoppers, but I always find that they're a little clunky and they're hard to sleep in. Like I can feel the backing when I lay down on my pillow. So Ana Luisa had sent me 2 pairs of earrings. I'm super excited to show you them because they're really cute. First one, which I can see myself wearing daily, are huggy pearl hoop earrings. Oh, I don't know if that's focusing. So sent me these ones, which are super cute. One of them has a bow charm, and the other one has a heart and a little dangly pearl. Today, I'm going to be wearing the pearl huggy earrings. So I'm going to be wearing these throughout the duration of this vlog. So that means it's going to be over a few days just to see how my sensitive ears can take them. And that's what they look like. I can already tell that they're not going to hurt the backs of my ears, which is a really good sign. So I'm going to be wearing these over the next few days, and I will report back to you. There's going to be a link in my bio to the Ana Luisa site if you want to check out the different pieces that they offer. They're hypoallergenic, water resistant. Another thing, they're also very sustainable. They care a lot about our earth. You can tell by their packaging. It's climate neutral certified, it says on the back. And they said, "I'm not trash, please recycle me," which is super cute and I very much appreciate. So yeah, please check out Ana Luisa, and thank you again, Ana Luisa, for sending these to me. Hello, I am back from the artist alley. It was a lot of fun. Even though we went like pretty close to opening time, it was still really crowded, but I got to see a lot of cool artists. I even saw some Love and Deep Space things there, which was really cool. I didn't really buy much because a lot of the artists that were there are actually going to be at Anime North, so I think I'm going to save my purchasing for then. I also noticed I got new shelves back here. I put these up right when I got home as they came in the mail. And so up there, that's my Caleb shrine. As silly as it sounds. And here is all of my trinkets. I can see them and you can see them in the background of the video. So the night is still young and Tiffany has a lot of work to do. So we're going to be working on my dress for MC, and I'm going to show you what we're kind of working with right now. So I bought this dress online for like pretty cheap because it kind of mimicked the pattern that's on MC's dress. But the problem with this one is that the flowers are just too clear. Like MC's dress, the flowers are kind of like this nebulous flower shaped blobs. Like it looks more watercolory. I guess that's the term I want to use. But these flowers, like you could clearly tell that they're flowers. It looks very tropical and doesn't have the same vibe as the original dress. I thought I could just make peace with it and continue on. I actually put on all the fake flowers and I took them off because I really didn't like it. I had a little crash out about it because Tiffany has crash outs about everything apparently. The plan is I got something else. But this is actually lingerie. It's like this light lacy thing. And what the idea is, if I use this like an overlay on the dress, it'll kind of subdue the pattern. Like, look at that already. It looks so much softer. So I want to dye this a pastel yellow and then like Frankenstein it on top of the original dress. I think that would look pretty cute. Like, I think that matches more of the vibe of the actual dress. And also MC's dress has these kind of like lace appliques at the bottom. So I hope that this like lace thing kind of mimics that. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully we also get to the flowers bit because I would love to be done this as soon as possible so I can work on my entire list of other things I have to do. So we're going to start with dyeing this a pastel yellow. Something that I forgot to mention, I don't have like normal dye to use, so I'm actually gonna be using tie-dye. You know, it's just what I have on hand, and I like using things that I've had in my house for a long time, and it just feels like I'm being resourceful. So hopefully, if I really dilute the tie-dye, this will turn out good. So wish me luck. Okay, so we're in my laundry room right now. Excuse the really horrible lighting. So here is the tie-dye I am using. They are the Tulip one-step tie-dye. I have the yellow, and this is also like the orange one. Just in case the yellow is a little too like greeny yellow, I'm gonna mute it with some orange. So we are going to do this. Am I a little scared? Yes, incredibly. The last time I dyed something, oh, it was such a horrible process. This dress that I was trying to dye, like a really pastel kind of muted dusty rose, turned out like a neon pink. So I am praying that this doesn't happen because I don't have that much time. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. It turned out like this perfect pastel yellow. I don't know if you can see because of my lighting, but it's like this buttery yellow color. Let me just tell you, my last dye job did not go this smoothly. I wasn't sure how well this fabric would take the dye, but this seemed to take it and it looks fantastic. Ah! Yay! It really softened the flower print. Oh, this is gonna look so pretty with all the flowers. What I have to do now, because the shape is not the same, first of all, I have to take off the straps. And then I'm gonna stitch it all the way around to match the dress underneath. But yeah, wow, I'm actually really excited. So let's do that. So I pinned the overlay down just to see how it would look, and it looks great, except for the fact that I like really badly scratched myself under my arm because of the pin, and I'm bleeding. We're gonna try to take this off without bleeding all over the dress, and we're gonna try to stitch it down. Okay, so I have the overlay attached to the dress now, And now we're going to attach the flowers, which I'm really excited for. This is going to seem a little crazy, but the easiest way, at least for me, I'm not a professional seamstress, to sew directly onto stretchy material is to pin it and sew it while I'm wearing it. Little unconventional, it leads to me scratching myself and poking myself a million times, but it works. I have this flower piece. I'm going to sew on individual flowers as well afterwards, but just having this initial piece is going to make my life so much easier. So I'm just going to start doing that. And while I'm pinning, I'm just going to talk a little bit. I've never been to Anime North before. I've only ever really gone to Fan Expo. I go every single year with my family. It's kind of a tradition of ours now. It's the biggest convention here in Toronto, and because it's more of a broad kind of convention, everyone has something there that they like. It's not just anime and video games. I'm going very specifically because there's a Love and Deep Space photo shoot meetup. I think this is roughly about where I want it to sit, and all of the empty spaces, there will be other flowers. I'll be right here, and then I'll have a few flowers going up the straps, and yeah, so we're gonna sew those. Alright, I'm done the dress. I added all the flowers and I am really tired. But it's done. I got it done today, which means it's out of the way and I don't need to worry about it anymore, which is awesome. And I'm actually really happy with the result. So yay! I'm gonna go take a shower now and call it a night. Bye. Hello, I am back. Please excuse how incredibly scuffed I look. I just came back from work, but I wanted to show you what came in. It's my Ida bag. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I could actually fit quite a lot in here, so I think this is actually a pretty good size to bring to a con. And I actually think I'm gonna start working on it tonight. I have work early in the morning, but if I can get this done as soon as possible, that would be great. Let me put together a mock-up layout and I will show you what we are working with. After a while of messing around with things, I think I got my desired layout. It's not going to stay like this forever. I plan to pin everything down and tape it instead of gluing things, just so I can change it in the future if I want to. And I just want this ready for Anime North. For now, I'm quite happy with this. So let me bring you in closer so you can see what's going on. So this is the layout I have right now. Here, this badge holder that my friend Yuzu made for me, and it is so pretty. This apple keychain came with the bag. I plan to repaint it to look more like the Sunny apple. I also have to decorate this top loader. Let's see how much I get done tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to complete it, but if I at least get something started, then we'll be in a good place. So update time. I finished the Sunny Apple keychain, and then I also added the pink bow onto my badge holder, and I put the little Caleb keychain on the bow. So all these pieces are ready. So now I have to decorate my top loader. I'm going to be using different stickers and just cute little things to decorate this. Here's my finished top loader. Yay! It looks so cute. All that's left to do is to put everything together. I'm gonna have to cut the fabric, and I think I'm gonna just glue it directly to the insert, and the trim that I have that I'm gonna put around everything. I think I'm just gonna glue that directly to it because it's on the back. I don't think it matters. But as for the placement of everything else, that will be pinned and taped and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm almost done, and I'm so excited to see everything all put together. So there's going to be quite a few Caleb-centered events here in Toronto, and that's why I'm putting so much work into my outfit, just because I'm going to be wearing this Spring and Flowers dress for the next month. So it had to be good, and I want this Ita bag to be super cute as well. And it's for Caleb, so of course I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it. The main reason why I chose to do the Spring and Flowers dress is because I think it's really cute. Apparently, a lot of people don't like it, which made me really sad. I'm like, do I just not have fashion sense? And I also just really love the color yellow. I don't wear yellow enough. And also, part of me just selfishly wanted to be one of the only people who's wearing that outfit. Originally, I was going to make my own version of MC's Dreamy Heart dress, the pink one. There's going to be quite a few people wearing that, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to be different and unique because I'm such a different and unique person. But you know what I mean. I just thought it would be a really cute thing to do, especially because it is a Caleb specific outfit. People are going to be real sick of that outfit by the time this month's over. You guys are going to be real sick of this outfit because I'm going to be vlogging every single event I go to, and I'm literally going to be wearing only one outfit for the entire month of June. Crazy. Also, did anyone else finish the main story update? Because oh my goodness, so much happened. Like, what? I don't know if I'm like stupid or something, or just like really dumb, but I was so confused a lot of the time. Oh my gosh, so much happened. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone since it's still a very new update. But geez, Louise. It was so good though, and the cutscenes looked amazing. Infold really stepped up their game with this one. Like, the whole car chase scene with Silas, oh my goodness, like, that was so attractive. And then the whole fight scene with Zane, that was crazy. Anyways, again, I don't want to say too much, but if anyone has any theories, let me know because I'm in the dark about everything. And here is the finished Ita bag. Yay! I'm actually so happy with how this turned out. This is my very first Ita bag, and I'm really, really happy with it. It has all the things I love. It has bows, ruffles, it has Caleb, most important part of it, and I have my little baby Caleb here. There are a few things that I am already planning on changing once I get things from AliExpress, but for now, for Anime North, this is the completed bag. So that actually concludes everything that I have to do for Anime North. I finished my dress, I finished my Ita bag, and I'm actually kind of shocked that I got it done this early. I thought I would have to do everything the night before, but I suddenly had a random burst of energy after work today. I just want to do a little update on my earrings too. I've been wearing it for the past few days, and they feel really great. I wore them in the shower, I wore them to work when I was outside, and I feel absolutely no irritation, and it almost feels like I'm not wearing them at all. So again, check out the link in my bio for Ana Luisa pieces, and thank you again to Ana Luisa for partnering with me for this video. So the next vlog will be at Anime North. How exciting! And I can't wait to bring you along. Bye-bye.